Bulk Invoice Generator add-on for Google Docs or Google Sheets lets you bulk generate invoices and save them to your Google Drive or email them to your clients. Go to Extensions, Bulk Invoice Generator, and click Configure. Use the data source. It is simply a Google Sheet containing information such as the invoice number, email, date, address details, product quantities, price, total tax, and other details. Select the data source and choose or locate your Google Sheet file in your drive. Once selected, my sheet has two tabs, Sheet 1 and Notes. I choose Sheet 1. Now we are presented with all the column names. Insert the merge fields by placing or clicking the cursor at the desired location in your Google Doc. Insert city using the plus symbol, then state, then zip. Separate the merge fields with a space, and below that, I prefer to include the email. Once your template is ready, click Next. For the document, select the current document located in your Google Drive. The current document is titled Bulk Invoice. I choose the current document. I can generate documents only or email them as attachments. I click Generate Document Only and set the document file name. You can choose the invoice number merge field and click Next, or it can repeat as needed. Click Next. Choose all rows, last row, a specific row range from row 2 to the last row of your sheet, or filter. By condition. If I would like to create invoices where the invoice number contains 1. You can add multiple conditions. Preview rows. You will see this many rows because every invoice number contains INV1. If you would like to change the selection and choose another way, for example, quantity, containing 2 or quantity containing 3. I choose quantity 1 equals 2 and click Next to preview rows. Rows 14 and 19 are selected. I click Generate Invoice. Then Yes, Generate. Generation is in progress. While the generation is in progress, you can always return to the sheet and check the status column to monitor progress. The first document is created. The generation is still in progress. Successfully completed. 2 invoices are generated from the total of 2 rows. The generated invoice link is placed here, and when opened, it takes you to their PDF or Google Doc with all the data substituted. Now let me present another use case. This time, I will demonstrate the email feature using the sheet. I go to Extensions, Bulk Invoice Generator, and click Configure. Here it works slightly differently. First, choose the data source, which is the current document and sheet 1, where your data is stored. Now choose the template, which in my case is Bulk Invoice Generator. Once selected, you will find the merge fields. These merge fields are correctly matched, which is why they appear in green. If any of them are incorrect, for example, a double space in the first name field, let me go back. It changes. When you select it again, the markers are reloaded. The merge fields are refreshed, and the system can detect any issues. I go back, make the correction, return, and reselect. Select the template document. I click Next and choose Email with an attachment. For the recipient email, set the subject as Your Invoice. Invoice number. You can write, Please see your invoice. Hi. Choose the markers or merge fields, such as first name. Set the attachment file name as the invoice number, then click Next. I choose specific rows in my case. I prefer to make a selection. This can be done in several ways. I can use a filter. If I use a filter, for example, Demo City and Demo Town, I select Demo City and Demo Town. I select rows 5, 2, 10, and 19, and click Email Invoices. Click Yes, Send. You will see a new status column being created, which is different from the document generation status. This status refers to email delivery. It shows email sent for the first recipient after sending the email. Please wait while the email is sent to the next recipient. And finally, to the third recipient, who receives the PDF. The process runs successfully. If you would like to see the email, "Hi, Jamie. Please find your invoice attached." The merge fields are properly inserted. I hope the add-on is helpful.